10 years.
10 years. How old are you?
I'm 10 years.
10 years old.
Yes.
Do you know why Biafra is fighting?
The Biafra is fighting for survival.
Is it going to win?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years.
10 years old.
Yes.
Do you know why Biafra is fighting?
The Biafra is fighting for survival.
Is it going to win?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years.
10 years old.
Yes.
Do you know why Biafra is fighting?
The Biafra is fighting for survival.
Is it going to win?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
Greetings to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Forget about this. This one is just for entertainment purposes. Let me give us the news that brought us to this place. One of them is that the IPOB UK officers are now preparing to swear in what do they call her? Lolo Uchechi Kanu. You know, they didn't believe in the new HDOS. So now they want to crown her the new HDOS in UK. Maybe UK branch or the entire IPOB caucus. Anyway, they are trying to do that. And this message is coming from Icon News. Icon News, you know what it represents. You understand? We are going to crop our headline or title from this message. But that is not part of the chain that brought us here. What brought us here is this message here. This is the message that brought us here. This is the guy that brought us here. I don't want you to get tired of hearing about this guy. I don't want you to get tired of hearing about Simon Ekpa. There's an article here. I will read the article. Then when I come back, I will come down to analyze this message to a layman's terms and understanding. This message was posted some couple of hours ago by Madokachi Nemelomo Ogweleka Onyibo, based in UK. Breaking news, according to him. Mazi Simon Ekpa has tactically brought the case between Nigeria and Biafra to a European court. If you go through Simon Ekpa's pictures, there was a place they put his picture which he wrote, "I will be their end." That he will be the end of Nigeria. Me and you know that British government and all their allies have in so many occasions don't want the Biafra news to get to any court in all these European countries. The reason why you see countless of petitions keep going to United Nations, all of them, they keep bouncing it back, courtesy of the Fulani evil woman that stands as an obstacle to where we are going, simply because she can use her pekus, or rather, by appointment, who you know, to get her way into becoming the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations. Tactically, we didn't spend dime. We didn't pay billions of dollars for our case to get to that place where it is today. And some people who don't understand how geopolitics works, that for Simon Ekpa's matter to be in Finland court, at least one of the respected countries in that European Union, then I don't know about now. Yes, Finland is one of the respected countries who, to the core, they respect the rules and regulations and obey anything that has to do with democracy. That's why people hold them on high esteem, and they give rooms for like a kind of if you are being pursued, that for you to go there and take refuge as a freedom fighter or as a self-determination fighter. You feel me? So they have this trajectory. The reason why you see Simon Ekpa was able to stay there to establish himself and also establish the cabinet. But Nigerian government is what would I call them? The most corrupted witches and wizard politicians in this universe. If care is not taken, if there's any other place apart from this earth, in other a kind of planets, if there's any other place human beings are living and they are doing politics, Nigerian government is still the worst politician you can ever encounter on this earth. or beneath the earth. Anything they cannot do does not exist. Anyone they cannot corrupt, my brother, you will live longer than Methuselah. Nigerian government entered them. Everything about Finland dropped to zero. Their legacy of their forefathers who fought Russia to get their independence, Alex Top, bring everything from 100% to 0%. Or even 0. In fact, no any number there, only 0.0000%. Nigerian government. So now, tactically, our case is before the international community. There's one of the videos I published this morning where our people are talking to foreign journalists. They have tried in every way humanly possible to stop this kind of thing. The reason why they are trying and said Finland must jail Simon Ekpa is because if Simon Ekpa is out, then the real truth of what happened will come out. But not that they will not release him. There is something more than what eye can see or what mouth can talk. But let's just keep our arms crossed while we entertain them at the international level. Zoo have already entered one chance. This is their last fight. Believe me, you, in the case of Nnamdi Kanu and in the case of Simon Ekpa, this is the last fight of the zoo. And we are winning the fight. We are winning the fight with a very good margin. If you are hearing that somebody is winning landslide, that means the victory is overwhelming. That is what we are winning them right away. That Finland, who jailed Simon Ekpa for a capital offense of terrorism, in their constitution or law or whatever they are using there, there is no anywhere incitement is in their law to jail somebody. But now they go Nigeria, borrow their own constitution to jail Simon Ekpa for incitement. Now the question at the appeal now is, please can you show us where incitement and all these things you read out is in your constitution? David Masanga said he have gone through their constitution, nothing of such. Then he asked them, is there any way Simon Ekpa have a kind of instigated the Finnish citizens to begin to fight against Finnish government or to begin to burn things? They couldn't answer the question. All of them we are looking at all the whole people in the court like waiting to happen. We are winning them 17-0. 17-0. Both in Nnamdi Kanu side and Simon Ekpa side. After this, Nigerian government will then understand why they need to respect Igbos at any point in time. Let's continue to say this is unprecedented because this has never happened since 1967. The British government has made sure that Biafrans are not heard in any court in any part of the world since 1967. Victory shall eventually come to the long suffering of Igbo people. The Igbos have been lied against and brutalized for over 61 years. For over 61 years, we have been in captivity in our own country, in our own land, in our own ancestral land, in a place we built, in a place we have contributed immensely. If you know the meaning of that word, immensely, when they said that this person have contributed immensely, that person have even poured out his own heart to contribute for other people's hearts to be good. He have contributed immensely. Igbos have contributed immensely for the building of that contraption they call Nigeria. Yet, all their sacrifices are not being recognized. Rather, what you get is backbiting, killing, murmuring, massacre. I mean, any bad thing you can think of, that is what Igbo man gets as a kind of reward for building a nation. Tell me any city that is happening in that zoo they call Nigeria. If 45 or 50% of Igbos do not own all the whole properties there, tell me where. Is it that in Abuja? Tell me where. It is not boasting. Only Igbos will have 50% property in Lagos. Then the remaining other ones is the Lebanese, Chinese, who again? Yorubas don't own property. They are selling their properties away. This is not a rocket science. This is what is happening. This is right before our very presence. I will go to the comment section now. But before then, don't forget our what we call it, the awareness we are creating. Sometimes the English do to escape my memory. So please, sorry about that. Don't forget our awareness. Islam must not enter Biafra land. I will allow you to watch this a little clip of this awareness I have chosen to be sharing by myself alone. So please watch it, and then we'll come back. We discuss from the comment section of the message we just read. If you don't mind, Oya Oregade.
Even a post like this under my comment section and my timeline, something like, indeed, will come to the light of the world, come to Islam. You know, I'm not stereotyping, and I'm not going to be biased. You see, my candid advice to Igbos, especially the businessmen among them, you have to be very sensitive and know how you can secure your land. You know, one thing about Igbos is that they are resilient. Their land could have been taken during the Biafran War, but they discovered that these people cannot be conquered easily, and they are determined people, resilient people. That is why the land of Igbo till now has not been conquered. But you know one thing about Islam that many of you don't understand is that they are gradualists. They are patient people. They are very, very patient. They don't rush. They take time to attend to whatever they want to achieve. You know what Afghanistan told US? They said, you have the weapons, you have the tech, but we have all the time in the whole world. We are very patient. We will wait for you. That was how they infiltrated US education system. They discovered that US cannot be conquered, not by any means. And they discovered that if you can brainwash the upcoming generations of children emanating from US, then you are finished US. That was how Qatar came up with their foundation, started pumping money into US education system from the grassroots. That was how they were able to lobby in Barack Obama in the year 1996 to become senator. And he came in as a Christian, disguised as a Christian, but underneath a jihadist. And he came in with LGBTQ+. He started sponsoring LGBTQ+, brainwashing the children. That was how the children of that time are the youth of today. They are the one disturbing the peace of the country today. They are the one disturbing US today. They are the leftists. They are.
Welcome back. Okay, a lot of people said a lot of things because this message is very huge, that it generates over 4,400 comments within a short space of time. Everybody want to hear about Biafran news. Everybody. The most people who read about Biafran news now are the Yorubas, because they are afraid to be alone. In fact, they are afraid if Igbos decamp, that Fulanis and outside, in fact, Fulanis is going to deal with them. The only people that post about Biafran news now, the only people that read it anywhere it's being posted, the only people that commented, despite their negative comments, my brother, they are afraid for you to go. Their ancestors, they feel that the only way they can maintain this relationship, or rather maintain the unity, is by making sure that Igbos are being hated. And the Igbos will be fighting hard to prove themselves that they are not what these guys are calling them. And then, by then, they will keep on buying time and doing the evil things they are doing against you. That is exactly the script they are playing. So Yorubas commenting negativity on any year they posted Biafra something, my brother, it is not there. In fact, it is like it runs in their veins to be stupid. Let's continue. Che Bonam Duru said, from your expression, this is a blessing in disguise. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu earlier said that it is through the Biafra agitation that Nigeria will be exposed, and it is happening. What do I say? Everybody have the gift of prophecy. Irene Chukwu said, they said, EPA is working for Nigerian government. Ndimbu, make una come answer me. The Madoka reply, they are all liars. Chima Solomon say, you don't even need to assume the lies as truth, because if you look physically on Simon Ekpa Njoku works in Southeast, in another dimension, why would CDS Christopher Musa was complaining of him on Channel TV that he has taken over a space in Southeast? That means you are doing the right thing. That is why they will fight you. Of course, they will fight you. You don't know. Mazi Onyekachuku said, very useless set of people who don't mind them. Ndala. Irene Diffie said, those in government with big portfolio, those who believe in one Nigeria detest Biafra and USB, ready to be imprisoned and buy any Igbo man agitating for Biafra and USB. My people, now here we go take drop this our microphone, and I go see you us again when we come back. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow us on all our social media handles. It shall be well with you and your household. Today is the 19th day in the month of August in the year of 2026. If you don't mind, I will see you again. Kachineke meziokwu.